Hey guys, CruxInDaClouds here, coming at you with another video. I know it's been a while, yet again. I'm very sorry about that, but I wanted to use this opportunity to introduce a new segment that I've been wanting to bring to my channel. It's something that I've been kind of rolling around in my brain for a little while, and I decided that I definitely wanted to go through with it. Now don't worry, I still will be having hookah reviews, but I figured by introducing this new segment that I would be able to bring even more content to my channel for my viewers to enjoy. So the segment's called Hookah Time with CruxInDaClouds, and basically what it's going to be is I'm going to be talking about, things that I find interesting or important, whether it be, things that pertain to my life or things that have come up in the media or news or whatever. And if you guys think of anything interesting that you would like me to talk about or get my perspective on, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely look into it and most likely take the opportunity to talk about it. So yeah, don't worry, I'm still gonna have reviews, but I just wanted to introduce this segment to my channel because I figured that way I can bring more content for you guys to enjoy. So today I wanted to talk about something that is a little important to my life, and I know some people are going to be like, really, that's important? But one thing that's important to my life is video games. It's one of the things I've always enjoyed. I got into video games when I was 5 years old, thanks to my mother introducing me to them. I remember her telling me stories about when she was young, and her playing Atari, and she would break so many damn controllers because I guess the joysticks were really fragile, and she would like get into the game too much and she'd snap the damn thing right off the controller. But yeah, she got me into video games, and now I'm 21, so I've been playing video games for like 16 years. And the reason what really got me thinking about this topic for introducing this segment is because now that the new console generation is out, it's been out for a little bit, I had this interesting thing go on, because right now I'm just not interested in the new console generation. I've actually decided to take this time to, instead of going out and buying a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or Wii U, to go back and actually visit the older generation of games that I grew up with, whether it be PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2, or Xbox. I'll probably revisit the GameCube at some point because I know those aren't very expensive anymore. Well, of course not. But yeah, I decided that instead of going out and investing in one of the new consoles, that I would go back and play older games, because not only was there a lot of older games that I really enjoyed from my childhood, and I'm not trying to say I'm old, I'm only 21, I know I'm not old, but but I was looking at it like, wow, there were so many games I enjoyed from my childhood, but there was also a lot of games that I wanted to play, and the opportunities just passed me by and I really didn't get a chance to play them. So I figured that this would be a great opportunity, because I have a game store right here in Ashland that specializes in older games. So, I thought I would take this opportunity, instead of investing my money in the new generation, that I would go back to the older generation that I grew up with, and take a chance to not only replay the games that I enjoyed, but to play the games that kind of slipped by me. Right now I have a nice little pile of original Xbox titles that I had just picked up for a really good deal. I've got The Suffering, Serious Sam 2, Blood Wake, Half-Life 2, and Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and I remember Bloodwake was actually the first game I ever played on Xbox, because I went to my cousin's house up in Pennsylvania during the family reunion, and they got the Xbox right when it first came out, and they had Bloodwake, and I just had such good memories of going, playing head to head against my cousins, shooting each other and stuff like that, and it was fun. And I also remember, Serious Sam 2, because, me and my sister had these friends, Scott and Caleb, and we would constantly go over there and play Serious Sam and stuff like that. And, there's just so many fond memories of those games. And, as I said, games that just slipped me by, like, I didn't get the chance to play The Suffering, nor did I get a chance to play Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and for me that was a shame, because I love the Oddworld games, and I was a little upset that I did let Stranger's Wrath kind of slip by me. But yeah, so with that opportunity, I'm going back and playing a lot of the older generation of games, and I'll probably even going back further, because my game store also sells these retro duo consoles, and basically they're like modern day made little consoles that play both the regular Nintendo and the Super Nintendo cartridges. So I'll definitely be getting into those too when I get the chance. But yeah, I just thought I would take the time to talk about that, and because it's one of the more interesting parts of my life that I really enjoy and really like. And I just thought the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the Xbox era was one of the really greater console generations. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who disagree with me on that, and that's absolutely fine. It's just a matter of opinion. But yeah, I mean, and as I said, I thought it was such a shame that I let so many great games slip past me while that console generation was around. But I want to hear what you guys think. Do you if you play video games, what are some of your favorite video games? What was your favorite older console? Or you investing in new consoles, or are you like me and you're taking time to are you taking this time to go back and replay games that you loved, and playing games that came out during the older generations but you didn't get a chance to play? So leave a comment down. I would enjoy hearing what you guys have to say about it. So, and as I said earlier in the video, if you guys have anything that you want me to talk about and to cover in the new Hookah Time with CruxInDaClouds segment, I definitely want to hear about it. So anyway, this has been CruxInDaClouds, and you guys have a good day.